Hi there, and welcome to this video on how to create a simple sidebar menu. So over here I've created a folder called sidebar menu, and in here I'm going to create good old index HTML and styles.css. Now in the index I'm going to do exclamation tab, and I'm going to open that with live server, and then I can close this up and zoom in to here. So I'm going to do sidebar menu demo. Also going to do link tab, and then fill in the name of the style sheet, and away we go. Right, I'm going to put everything in a wrapper. Like so, and in here I'm going to have sidebar. Down here I'm going to have content, so we're dividing the space into two. Okay, so this is where the sidebar is going to go, and in here we're going to have logo. Then I'm going to put a horizontal rule, and then I'm going to put, in fact that's it. No, of course it isn't. I'm going to put UL in there with list items times 6 with anchor tags. There we go. And in each of those I'm going to put hashtag. Let's fill this out with something. Home, about, services, portfolio, contact, and gallery. And there we have it. Right, in the logo I'm going to put MTW fill, and I'm going to separate this with a span. It's a long-winded way of doing it, but there you go. And that's all we're going to put in it, because, well, we're going to try and make this as simple as possible, aren't we? So let's go over to the style sheets, and I'm going to use a font we've already got, I think. So let's apply styles to everything. Font, family. In fact, that's the one that's already there. Verdana. That's not dating. Did we link the style sheet? Styles. That's better. Okay, and let's remove the padding. Excuse my voice, seems to be failing me today. Margin and box sizing. Border box. So, wrapper. We're going to say display flex direction row, and we want a height, in fact min height of 100 viewport height, and we want to do height of auto. I'm going to do a width of 100 viewport width, and give it a background color or something like, I don't know, let's find something dark. And the easiest way to do this is just put black, and then you can use this to pick something else. There we go. Colour for the text, I'm going to do BBB. Yep, that'll do. So, flex direction, row. Good. So, sidebar. Again, display flex. Flex direction column on this one. And let's give it a width of 300 for now. Okay. Background colour. Again, let's do black. And then pick a slightly lighter one. Ooh, that's too light. But you can see where it is now. Yeah, that'll do. So, there we have it. Height, 100%. Min height, let's do 900. What else do we want? I think that'll do it for now. Save that. Let's go to content. Hopefully we've got a content. There we go. Let's put in here lorem times 15. Okay. Let's copy all this. Let's put that much in. So there we go. So 300 I don't think is gonna cut it. Let's try 5. Okay. And the content will be display flex direction column width. We're going to calculate the width here with 100% minus 500 pixels. There you go. Obviously 500 is too much. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. I'm going to actually do 320. Let's give it a bit of a difference there. Okay, we're going to do position fixed. That's better. Let's get rid of this. So the content, we did width of that, so we need to do margin left of the same 320 pixels. There we go, we've separated them out. Obviously all this over here doesn't really matter, so we can probably just get rid of all this. Let's grow it. There we go, and let's change that horrible colour back to something else. Excuse my voice. There we go. Right. Let's do, what should we do now? Sidebar. Logo, display, flex. And let's do width 100%, height, let's say 150 pixels. Okay, 150 is probably a bit much. Yep. Okay, align, center, justify content center. Okay, and let's go back up here. So yeah, we can actually change the font size here to 1.4 rem. Let's try that. No. Yeah, that'll do. Then we can go sidebar.logo.span color steel blue. That's some sort of logo. Okay, let's sort the HR out. And we'll say display block, so we can give it a width of 70%, height 2 pixels with border none, bob. Background colour, I'm going to say, again I'm going to go for black, and I'm going to pick something out of here, something like that, save, and there you go. Right, 70%, but it isn't in the middle. You can do this up here. You can say align items center. And there we go. And everything in there is centered. So the UL is centered. So if we go to the UL, I'm just going to put a temporary border around it. If I can spell. Border 1 pixel solid red. And there it is. So list style none. Width again 70%. Good. Margin top 50 pixels. Okay. Now we can go to the ULLIA. These we can do display block. Say text decoration none. Color. Go for this one. Make it a bit lighter. Okay, there we go. Font size 1.4 rem. Should we try? Yep. Oops, 1.2. Okay. And then we'll do padding 10 top and bottom, 0 left and right. Good. And there you have your menu. Let's remove this. And let's grab this, copy. And we could say background colour. Let's pick this for now. Let's do that. Save. Okay. Let's make it something a bit darker. And actually for the padding I'm going to give 5. And then we can also change colour of the text to something like, what does that look like? Pretty good. Not too bad. And then we can border radius 5 pixels. Of course you can make these whatever colour you want. If we go over to https://cdnjs and look for font awesome, we can copy this link here and then go in here to another link, copy it into the href, save, then we can go to font awesome and we can say home, grab this one, click it to copy it, and in front of there save, and then we've got a little house. So we need to go through for each one of those and find an icon person. Let's do this as an about. Let's do that one in there. Okay. Where are we? Services. Services. Why not? Why not? Services. There we go. Yep. Portfolio. No. Let's do a file for that one. You can pick whatever you like, obviously. I'm just going back to make sure they're all there. As contact, we can do mail. Do this envelope. Put them inside the A tag so they work. So we can click on them, and gallery will do image. There we go. Now we just need to style them. So go back here. We need to go to the I tag because that's where they sit. So display inline block. Margin right. Give it 5 pixels. Maybe a bit more. Okay, let's give it a width. Let's give them all a width of 20 pixels. So then they'll all line up. And of course they all need to line up the text align center. So all the icons should line up together. There we go. That's pretty much it for a basic sidebar menu, and basic it is, but I mean you can carry on. You can put another HR, grab this HR, copy, put it and make sure you're within the sidebar, save, there you go, add a little margin to it or whatever and keep going. Put another menu underneath and so on and so on. But short and sweet. That is how to create a sidebar. The content over here will be fine, it'll all fit. Yeah, so please do leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.